33 deserving and hard-working Global Fusion Incorporated leaders and distributors qualified in the just concluded GFI Asian Cruise promo, and accompanied by the Global Fusion Management, led by President Enrico Noel Uy and Vice President for Sales and Marketing and Training and Development, Ferdinand Bong Escobedo. The qualifiers boarded the Superstar Virgo to head out to Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand last August 2011. From the NAIA Terminal 2 in Manila, the GFI cruisers touched down at Sing Changi Airport in Singapore and headed straight to the Oasia Hotel. They were all giddy and pumped up as the GFI management finally announced its special surprise for everyone, a visit to Universal Studios in Singapore to spend a whole day of fun and adventure. Just imagine the excitement they had.
A funky town, won't you take me to? A funky town, won't you take me to? A funky town.
With tons of rides and attractions, Universal Studios Singapore officially kicked off our three-country trip.
It's right for me. Time to keep it moving, keep it moving with some energy. Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Talk about, talk about, talk about moving.
They dropped by Steven Spielberg's Lights, Camera, Action New York set, the land far, far away from Shrek, Madagascar Park, Sci-Fi City, Jurassic Park, Waterworld,
Won't you take me to?
and the Mummy Returns ride.
Won't you take me to?
They felt like being in those movies. Oh, don't you forget the Universal Studios souvenir shop.
Funky town.
The GFI cruisers also said hello to Puss in Boots, Shrek, Woody Woodpecker, Frankenstein, Marilyn Monroe, the Jubilee Girls, and of course, did lots of shopping. Back at the hotel, they dressed up and had dinner. Then, they took a subway ride from Novena Station to Newton Station and walked to the Newton Circus or Hawker Center. After breakfast the following day, they headed to the cruise terminal to board the Superstar Virgo. It was huge, truly a sight to behold.
You got the notion.
By the afternoon, the ship was full speed ahead to Penang, Malaysia, by the Strait of Malacca, and they began enjoying its onboard amenities. Imagine being on a floating 5-star hotel.
Your touches thrill me like the
Later, the GFI cruisers were given a special welcome treat by the Superstar Virgo crew at the tavern, followed by a formal welcome dinner at the Bella Vista. Where else can you dress up to the nines and have a feast like this? That night, they watched the Philip Hart and Anya magic show at the world-class Lido Theater. Pure fun!
Said I'd like to know where you got the notion.
After another sumptuous breakfast buffet at the Bella Vista, the Pavilion, and the Mediterranean, the ship arrived at the Penang port by noon. And after disembarking, the GFI cruisers took a tour of the city. There was just so much to see and do. they checked out the reclining Buddha, the Emperor's House, where Anna and the King was filmed, Coffee Tree, Snake Temple, where some of them face their fear of snakes, and Malaysian street food. Now that's a classic Asian city tour. All your senses are just fired up. They had a fully loaded, full-on barbecue dinner by 7 p.m. as some of the GFI cruisers relaxed and enjoyed the pool and the hot tubs. This is the life. Following yet another hearty breakfast, the ship docked at the Phuket Deep Seaport in Thailand. The GFI cruisers headed off to experience many memorable activities. Southeast Asia's largest jewelry store, Wangkalang, Patong Beach for swimming, henna tattoos and braids, parasailing, jet skiing, the Puchata Safari to ride ATVs and elephants. They just couldn't get enough of Phuket. Returning to the ship later in the afternoon, they chilled out in the hot tubs and took a dip in the Superstar Virgo pool. Ah yes, now that's real chillaxing. They then suited up for the captain's dinner at the Bella Vista and took more pictures at the Grand Piazza, with all of them looking sharp and dapper in their suits and cocktail dresses. Awesome! And to end the day on a higher note, they all gathered on the top deck of the ship, declaring their gratitude and appreciation to our GFI family for making this special and life-changing trip a reality. Not to mention, making their own personal success declarations of the coming months.
In the house tonight, everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a
Shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock, huh? Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Top jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock and roll.
And there you have it, the GFI Asian Cruise aboard the Superstar Virgo in Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand. Do you want to see your dream lifestyle? To see is to believe. Believe, and you will see. Thank you, and congratulations once again to our fellow cruisers. Until our next voyage.
Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Feel it, baby. We gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you
Shake that. Shake that.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, now stop. Party rock is in the house.